Alrighty then. Back into the chunks and the slabs. So my factory looks a little bit different now. Because what happened? After last week's streams, I was jonesing to play more of the game. But I didn't want to mess with the stream's save file. So I decided what I would do is start a new game under a different save file and play through until I got up to the point I had left off on the stream. By the time I got there, I was actually much happier with that version of the factory I had been building. So I decided when I stopped at the point that I had left off at on the stream, when I continued streaming, I would be using the new save file instead. So things are working a little bit better this time around. But here we are, working on getting our 50 iron slabs and 50 copper slabs, just like we were before. But the build is a little bit different. Rather than making the big tower up the middle to get to the iron vein, I just dug a long ass tunnel over and came in at it from the side. Because why not build a long tunnel when there's nobody watching at the time, right? Time's not being wasted or anything. So we got, instead of having one, we've got like 7. I don't know how well that'll work overall. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, well, we got plenty of iron slabs anyway. Also, I found some more iron and copper deposits that I didn't know existed on the first floor. So I've got a lot more copper to work, or a lot more iron and copper to work with in my main factory now. Yeah, I don't have enough limestone coming in to fuel all of these smelters. That's okay though. I don't need that much concrete right now. Or cement. Whatever it is. Here I got my clay. This one was for making glass smelters. It's not running anymore because I don't need any more of them. Also, I'm making my steel on the main factory floor instead of on this floor. Oops. Wrong way. Let me go check on how many copper slabs I have. That's down in Nya. Also, I seem to have found enough conveyor belt Mark III's lying around that I had a whole stack. So I've accumulated almost the full 750 without even building any yet. Ooh, we're up to 40. Okay. Come on, copper chunks. Where are you? You're not getting enough mining charges down here, huh? Bam! Alright. Let's have a little check. Actually, let me just see what do we need for these? It's the electric motors that we need for those. And some Atlantum ingots. And this will be the steel ingot, electric frame, ceramic parts. So wire spindles is the thing right now. That's one thing I had going on the old save. I haven't done here yet. I haven't started making wire spindles, but I'm going to make them directly out of the copper slabs this time. Alright, I'll just take a stack of that. I'm not sure what the TW is. Is that... That's probably one of the tap wires, I guess. I guess we could do that now while we're waiting for some stuff. Oh. Okay, I got my 50 for the thing, but I need a few more to get my conveyor belts for the upgrade. Oh, you're back here, are you?
Nobody is monitoring who. Here, you can speak freely. I want to know, being Tarish, and let me remind you, for their own good. I'm telling them it was a mistake. I feared that I was imagining things. So I'm at the monolith too. And what do they say? I don't think they care. They want it anyways. I see. Maybe we should together.
These recordings are increasingly disturbing. It sounds as if this groundbreaker was not merely an agent of Pacific, but placed in some kind of isolation.
So what? Something down there was dangerous. They had a responsibility to tell everyone they could, and they didn't. They went back on it. They were a puppet.
They were under duress. It isn't like you to be unsympathetic for one of your peers, Sergeant.
This is no peer of mine.
Damn. Oh, I should have checked the slabs before I go out of here. Let's see. 2? Yeah. Not great, but we'll use it for now. Alright, first let's return to the main factory. I can show you what's different. And we can get some conveyor belt Mark III's done. So this is pretty much the same, located slightly differently, but... And we got our frames being made over here, and this isn't terribly different. I moved my BioBrick stuff over here, and I figured out that these catwalk guys here do conduct electricity as well. So I'm making my dirt here, my biobricks here, because most of my biobricks are being used on this floor anyway. And should maybe make another one of those soon. Yeah, I made this bigger, but also without blocking this off, like I did before, like a fool. Okay, so let's see. I need under 240 of those. So I decided this time I would put my basic iron and copper processing off to the sides. Like those. So I'd have more room here in the middle. So I still got some room to spare. And I've got a lot of basic supplies being made here. Like storage. Actually, you know what? Pick up a few more storage crates there. Assemblers when I need them. But also I need them for other things, so for me it's made all the time. My inserters, long boy inserters, fast boy inserters, and filter inserters. Got my cooling units and my electronics. These ones are my processing units. My conveyor belt Mark IIs. Speaking of which, let's pick some of that up. I don't have any Mark 1s in inventory, so I don't need to drop any off. Yeah, I use this to make my blast drills. Mark II drills. More advanced bits here. Yes, it's a pretty good setup. I like it. It's not completely perfect, but nothing is, right? Okay, so... Oh, yeah, and steel. Do I need any steel for... Yeah, I need steel ingots. So I'll pick up a stack of them. Steel ingots are these smelters here. And this one assembler here is doing the steel frames. Oops, I should have put a limit storage on that. Alright. Since I'm not making any more blast drills right now, let's change this over to... Well, let's start this as... spindles. Where's my spindles at? Do I not have the spindle recipe, or am I just blind? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I have... Wait, I have the recipe to make it out of copper wire. I swear there was a way to do it. Okay, there. I don't know. That's disassembly. I thought there was a way to do it directly out of slabs. Basic optimization. Yeah, there it is. Wire spindle out of copper slab. Either way, we should have two versions of the spindle recipe in here. Where the hell are they? There they are. Let's put half my stack here. Actually, half of that. Okay. And then once I've got those, I also need electric frames. That's right, what was this one making again? That was for smelters. I needed a bunch of smelters earlier. You know what? Let's put fasties. Okay, and then let's put down one more. Whoops. Alright, I need some Atlantum ingots. Let's go grab some of that. Oh, since I'll be using the elevator, I'll show you real quick on floor 1. Down this way. There's iron down there and copper over here. Speaking of which, I should Actually, no, yeah, we're fine. Okay. Excalibur. Take a stack of that. Yeah, explosives are... I could use a bit more Kindle Vine extract. Overall. But I've got a good backlog of explosives, so it's okay. I will have a quick peek at what's slowing that down, though. Well, it seems to be producing well over here. Maybe it's just not being extracted fast enough. Oh, I've only got 2. 3 is probably too much, but that's alright. Okay, there we go. You know what? Let's also do that. I don't know if any are gonna get past there, but if they do. There we go. Alright, and back to Victor. Wait, no, regular 8. Put you over here. You know what? Let's drop a couple stacks in there and let that chew away. Yeah. Okay, that can chew away for a while. Looks like there should be a tap wire on this floor somewhere, I think. We had some sort of exclamation point on this floor, but I don't know where or why. Maybe we'll leave that for a little bit. Okay, let's see what's happening on barracks. Is that over there? Maybe I should go around this way. Oh, also I turned up the sound a bit on this. I should probably turn that back down again. Let's go halfway between where we were before and where we are now. I completely pillaged this building for its roof tiles. So I have a lot more building blocks than before, which is nice and helpful.
This looks like an area that was used strictly for transit. Conveyor belts, monorail tracks, HVCs, that sort of thing. A lot of effort goes into getting things from A to B. The best groundbreakers don't forget it. This looks like another one of those eavesdropping bugs we found in the pulse room. We should scan this and bring it back.
Hidden within the structure, it seems. Clever.
That's how you do it.
Disgraceful.
That's how you drop some eaves.
This route within Sector Zulu.
I told you. I can feel the energy. Now, all I have to do is never have direction.
And emerge someplace convincing enough to...
Everywhere. Eventually.
And if we don't...
Then, sometimes the contingency is you just tell people the truth.
I wonder if this groundbreaker being coerced into stuff was us. Because we've got the classic amnesia situation going on and we can't talk right now. What if they're getting mad at the groundbreaker that turns out to have been us all along? Sorry, I never actually came to Foundry on this file yet. So I've got more floors to pillage. You know what? I can do it later.
This was one of our forge centers. It was easier to centralize smelting in one place, especially since a lot of our ingots would get packed and sent to sectors above us for more advanced refinement. Fun fact, if you were somehow able to take your suit off in here when this place was going full blast, your body would have basically been like a marshmallow over a campfire.
Toasty. Sounds delightful. Yeah, this is on the other side of this wall, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take those. Is there another one? Another one upwards. Oh yeah, that was the one that was tough to get at before. Yeah. Well, got a bit of practice at it now.
We may have underestimated faction, but not as underestimated ours. Their plans to push into Sector Zulu without us are very impressive, logistically, and perfectly timed detection. A shame. Never considered informant.
All we need. I'll send you a signal. Listen. Me.
So my two running theories are either this person, well, I was gonna say this person is either me or Mirage, but Mirage was a scientist, not a groundbreaker. So that's probably not true. Oh wait, there's another one here, right? Ooh, hold on. Is this... there's something back here. What's the best height to drill through at? I guess just wherever. Knock, knock. Here's Johnny. Down here a bit. Oh, a bit further left. There you are. A little bit more diesel, nice. Yeah, I gotta find where this other... According to the elevator, there's another thing here somewhere. But it hasn't shown up on my compass yet. Well, I have this circle here, though. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I guess I'll drill through over here. Oh, mole through. It's a black hole, not a drill. It's much cooler. Okay. What's over here? Over here. Well, there's box. First of all. Hello, box. Okay, TW is over here somewhere. Oh, jeez. It's a good thing they just gave me some coolant, and there's some iron here if I need it later. The ceiling's got a big turtle hell. Turtle hell? Goddamn. Big turtle head poking out. Actually, can I buy any more drill speed? Yes. It's up a bit, eh? This green thing isn't, though. There's another box up here. I want it. Oh, hello.
I don't remember what this place was for. Maybe there were groundbreakers who had put them together just to have a place of their own. A tent was always good enough for me, but I wouldn't blame you for wanting to build a little home away from home.
So there's something back there. Oh, our tap wire's over here, though.
Have been captured. Said they would be.
So, no.
The charges they will face. Mission will resume. We will place together. And we will not.
Why? Why would you? After everything away from there.
Because they have confessed to Temple already. So we must force them. Artifacts cannot and will not endeavor.
You're going to destroy them.
Temple, eh? Interesting. Just want to have a little peek at this other chamber over here. See what lurks within. I wonder if those tap wires are visible before you get the quest. Like if you just stumbled upon one. Oh, and this connects back around, does it? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what? Grab these anyway. Don't know I'll be needing them, but I've already got a stack of some in storage, so might as well combine them up. Alright. I think that leaves one tap wire. also let's see how much Mark III conveyor we have. 1,000. Wow, okay. Unexpected. $575 motors. Wow. Okay. Well, I certainly don't need this much. I'll take this. Okay, first off, let's unlock thing here.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
One more upgrade to go before we max this terminal out, Breaker.
Okay. I don't know why I got Kindlevine extract on me. Could probably put that away. Alright, what's the next one? 10 relay circuits. Well, here, have 9. That I found somewhere. Alright, okay, making relay circuits will be from here. So we gotta hand in the X-ray stuff. There should be enough copper slabs available now. Oops. Oops. Okay. I thought I would have more charges, though. Huh. Weird.
You're headed into the final tier of PT X-ray Breaker, which means you now have access to the advanced steel cycle and a few other new ways to get things done. Making steel slabs is a multi-step process that is going to require a decent amount of coordination and blast smelting, but I have confidence in you. And if you don't have the advanced circuits you'll need to make those relay circuits, it might be time to head back to PT Victor for a while.
Of course I do. What do you take me for? Alright, so these guys are just purely advanced circuits, okay. Well, that's easy. Oops, I can just drop it down from over here. Okay. Let's get something set up for that guy. So we're about making advanced circuits. It's around here somewhere. Here. Let's change this setup slightly. For one thing, you're going to become that. Then we'll put another one here. This will be relay circuits, which is here. All right, let's do something like... Oops. Where? Where'd it go? There. Oops. I need one more. For more space, okay. Storage, toss that in. Bob's your uncle. All right. All right. All right, let's see. Actually, wait, I think I have another one of those already. I don't need to build one. Let me just grab that out of storage. I think I saw one over here earlier. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I can take this with me too. Let's see. Let's F10U. There should be room for you here. Come on, down slightly. There. All right, and while that's working, I did find a few extra generators I'm going to toss into Hydro, which is a bit less of a mess this time around. As we see. Oops. Can I sneak these in, actually? There we go. Now that's a nice power grid. Mamma mia. Okay, let's figure out where this last tap wire is. This direction somewhere. Apparently. It swings wildly when I step here, which means it's either... Oh, yep, over below. There it is. Oh, it's that thing down here. Oof. Okay, I need to figure out how to drill down there properly. I guess I could use mining charges. I mean, I guess it should work. Can I... Yeah, there we go. Let's start from the iron hole. Okay. And we can start from this direction. All right, let's do this will make climbing back out a little bit awkward. This is slightly too high to hover out. So maybe I'll just mole my way down. Fittingly enough.
There.
Oh, hello, sir. Hello.
Hey. You hear me?
Aye.
Okay, good. Making sure I forgot to switch the headphones on. Let me check. Yep, they're the correct mic and everything, so.
Yeah, you sound normal.
Okay.
Or normal for you, at least, anyway. I wouldn't want to insult any of us by calling any of us normal. We're about to go see whatever this strange mystery structure down here is.
It's a mystery, Scooby.
Ruh-roh. I hope Old Man Jenkins isn't kidnapping anybody down here.
Oinks, I'm not nearly high enough for this, Scoob.
One of the most honest things he ever said. Yeah, I noticed this on the map a long time ago, and I was like, what the hell's that? But it looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass to dig down to. Now, apparently, it's part of the Spycraft Tapwires quest. Where we were finding those weird redacted messages.
Right.
A while back. I should turn and try to form a staircase here. So I don't just drop into a giant room. Oh. Too slow. Alright, well, here we go. I'm gonna have to build my way back out of here, I guess.
Outposts in the sector. Not much left of it, but you can see how we didn't leave an inch of
I was
these
watching
veins
it.
Hold on.
Yep.
If Calyx had it, we were taking it.
Alright, you were saying?
Watching a clip on YouTube Shorts, and I looked it up. The movie called Stalker: Shadow of the Zone, and it turns out that's based on a video game series.
Called Stalker: Shadow of Chernobyl,
Right.
which just got a sequel.
Yep. There's also a couple of sequels. There's the direct one, Shadow of Stalker 2.
Well, yeah, Stalker 2, the third game, just came out.
Right, and there's also...
Actually, no, it's the fourth one, I think, isn't it?
Okay, it's a second... Okay. We've got Shadow of Chernobyl. We've got Clear Sky, which is like a prequel.
Right. Then there's something about... Yeah, Call of... Yeah, that's the one I was thinking.
And then Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl.
Yeah.
They look pretty cool.
It's rather pretty.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a little buggy, though.
Yeah.
But, you know, that happens. As long as they fix it.
But yeah, they made a movie.
Was it just like a plot movie, or like a movie about the game, like a documentary or something?
Or I think it's like a plot movie set within, let's see, Stalker: Shadow of the Zone, 2024. Let's see. Season chronicles a season-free stalker tasked with guiding a band of mercenaries deep into the zone to investigate a paranormal radio signal.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I think I found... Oh, no, never mind. That's mushrooms. Where is this tap wire hiding? Oh, there it is. Alright, time for some exposition.
The contents of Sector Zulu have been sealed and all assets to command.
Not all of them.
Secured.
You saw nobody is going anywhere.
Both of us know that this is mission when we return to Earth. Command, understand?
Yeah, you will understand the consequences. Because I'm going to do you can face them.
Tap wires reclaimed. Return to Pulse room for placement.
It seems that Pacific had agents throughout the expedition, in addition to these listening devices.
Yeah, and it sounds like the Groundbreaker and I were two of those people who aren't going anywhere. Let's get all of these back to the Pulse room.
Okay. How am I going to get out of here? Oh, there's something going on over there. This tunnel. Let's see what this tunnel does. Hey, girl, what that tunnel do? One of the least romantic euphemisms. Well, the freight elevator's over there, but not the entrance to it, so... I don't know if this will do any good, but let's try it anyway. I never played Clear Skies or Call of Pripyat, but I did play the original Stalker.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Almost by the name, I was almost thinking there was a Russian movie from way back, I think, called Stalker.
Yeah, probably unrelated, but who knows for sure.
Let's see. Oh, I like that 1979.
Protected area, yeah, okay.
It's almost kind of basically in an unnamed country in an unspecified time. There's a fiercely protected post-apocalyptic wasteland known as the Zone. An illegal guide leads people in. Yeah. So I know.
Well, I think the zone thing isn't necessarily a connection because don't they just call it something similar in real life, like because the area is uninhabitable still? So they call it like the Chernobyl exclusion zone or something.
Yeah.
That they're just calling it the zone for short. So
I was wondering if maybe let's see. Is the stronger video And yes, the Stalker video game series is based on the 1979 film Stalker by Andrei Tarkovsky. Huh?
okay, yeah, so it inspired the game then. Okay.
Yeah. How about that?
Makes sense.
So, what have you done today besides
This.
gaming and streaming? Yeah.
I woke up, I had a shower, I had breakfast, I started the stream. I sleep
woke
in
up,
a little.
my back is feeling a lot better than it has the past few days. I guess maybe I just pulled something that's finally
Relaxed.
healing.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to go to the clinic or anything.
That's good considering the cost of American healthcare, eh?
If I go to the clinic, it's usually only about $30.
Oh, okay.
And the last 2 times I had to go, I had credit on there, so it didn't cost me anything.
I guess the difference between a clinic and an actual MD, eh?
Right. I mean, they do have actual doctors on there, but now the last 2 times I went to the orthopedist, that's considered specialist care, and those cost me $70 each.
Still not bad. It's not like thousands or anything, right?
Yeah, but still, I mean, as compared to 30. But anyways,
Right, yeah.
that said, I went out. I had been noticing I'm having houseflies in my place a lot, and I don't know. While I was looking outside to check something out, I pulled the window shade, and a bunch of flies were congregating around the window. Just a ton of them. And then when I was checking them out, they're in all the windows. So I went to the hardware store looking for something else and bought just some fly spray, sprayed it in all the windows. And I'm seeing 1 or 2 still. Oh, I'll get them eventually, but...
Oh, I'll get you.
And I've laid out some glue traps.
You know what? I will...
So, yeah, that hopefully is taking care of the majority of them. Other than that, I made scones today.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, they are good. It's like almost like a slightly sweetened biscuit.
Very slightly, yeah.
Well, as I explained to a Brit that said, okay, what you guys call biscuits, we call cookies, and actually scones are more like what we call biscuits. Put a little butter and jelly on that. Wonderful.
Alright, let's see what she's got to say about this repair.
Amazing work, Breaker. You've maxed this terminal out. Between this, PT X-ray, and the freight elevator, you've done all you can here. And
almost.
If you haven't even fixed the freight elevator yet, you are my kind of groundbreaker.
It's funny how the narration makes certain assumptions. Like, she assumed I would max out Production Terminal X-ray before Victor, but I didn't. There's, let's see. There's still one more. Oh, I'm about to max out X-ray, but I technically haven't handed it in yet. But I can do that now. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. I could scroll wheel this to change how much I'm taking.
There's a convention for Stalker fans.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's not a fandom with a gigantic number of people in it, but it's a pretty dedicated bunch.
Right.
Like, Girly's huge on it.
Attendees of Stalker. Where is Girly? I ain't heard.
You know when Girly likes to make her cheeky breaky jokes?
Uh-huh.
That comes from Stalker.
Oh.
Well, it's a. She got it from Stalker. It's a generic Russian. It's a Russian phrase, but.
I mean, I heard it first from
or Slavic or whatever. Yeah, but I mean, she picked it up from playing Stalker.
I mean, among other Russian Slavic phrases.
Yeah, well, plus the fact that she's Slavic herself. Yeah.
That's the funniest thing about if you've watched the MCU movies, or at least the earlier good ones.
Yeah, I've watched most of the movies.
In the first Avengers movie, we actually, I love it. Black Widow says a Russian cuss word when she says "Bozh moi," which. Oh yeah, Russian lady said, really translate to "Oh my God." Oh, I always thought it meant something else.
Yeah, that's not really a swear. Yeah.
No, I thought it meant something dirtier, like
Zika Briat?
like especially somebody said literally meant "fuck me."
You wish.
But it doesn't. Well,
and so do I.
Yeah, reading that.
Although I don't know, I wasn't so huge on when she went blonde, but redhead ScarJo.
That was a weird one. I think they did that. What was it? It was just for the second Avengers movie, wasn't it? Or
something like that.
I can't remember if it was that or because I think they did that for the second one because they introduced Scarlet Witch, and I figure we have two redheads.
Was Scarlet Witch redhead?
Yeah.
I thought it was brown.
I know in the comics she's a redhead.
It could be just my fading memory.
Let's see.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna get one more dialogue here. Right now it's fully done. There we go.
Nothing left to do now but enjoy all that good stuff at the top of the tech tree. Nice work.
Precision disassembly activated. Use of Thresher to deconstruct basic mechanisms and advanced components will no longer result in material loss.
Yay.
You know, Infinity War is when she was blonde.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Back to red by Endgame.
Did she? I don't remember that.
According to this, she dyed her hair blonde to go undercover and lay low after the events of Civil War.
I need to mark 5 bits. Okay. Steel frames, Thresher Mark IIs. Oops. I'll check out my tech tree in a minute. But first, gotta fix this up. Where's the output there? Okay, excavator bits mark 5. Okay, Thresher Mark IIs and steel frames. That's steel frames is going to be the big slowdown, but let's see.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, somebody posted on Blue Sky. So, did you ever watch The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Of course.
Remember his friend Jazz?
DJ Jazzy Jeff. Yep.
Right, he was just Jazz in the show. But yeah, and invariably, he always ended up getting chucked out of the house.
Yep.
Literally, just thrown. He goes flying out. Well, somebody did some art over that, but in place of Jazz and Fresh Prince, it's Jazz the Autobot.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's awful, but funny.
Or just awfully funny.
Yeah. Ooh, somebody's gonna write a movie stream on Discord later from somebody else I know. I'm gonna watch an Alien Romulus.
Do people like that one?
I haven't heard a lot of bad stuff about it. I've seen one and only one clip of it, and I don't know if it was CGI'd, AI'd, or whatever, but there's a part with the android Ash from the first one. It must be CGI'd because that looks like the younger version of the same actor. It's like, well, yeah, obviously they did that. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Clean up all these old excavator bits so we can get the new ones in here. Alright, and now we gotta get steel frames and Mark II threshers coming in here. The steel frames are the big ask. But okay, let me think. Mark II threshers. How do I make that? Thresher plus relay circuit plus electric motor. Okay.
Oh, I will say one thing happened. After I just got in the mail today. Well, I say just got in the mail. I probably hadn't gone to the box in a couple of weeks. I don't get much mail, so I don't care.
Right.
I don't fill up too fast. But I did get a thing from the orthopedist. Apparently, there was an extra, final like $14 had to be charged. Easy enough. I took care of that.
Wait,
Other than that, the only things that came in the mail that were, well, I don't know why they still send me these since I get the digital bill, but they still send me the paper bills for my phone and water.
Oh, yeah. You might be able to ask him to stop doing that.
I might. And then all the rest was junk mail. So into the shredder it went. I bought a shredder a few years ago, and it's it helps, like I said, shreds junk mail so somebody can find it later. After junk mail, receipt, credit card receipts, everything. So, nobody can get my information.
Yeah.
Also, it's really good for, like, I pour some of that into my kitchen garbage can, and that soaks up anything, that way down the bottom of the bag or tracked flies or whatever.
Right.
That is an interesting one. Somebody's side by side of the Red Hood.
Whoops. This is not what I wanted.
And Cassandra Cain, who's, God, I don't know, thinks she's going by the handle Orphan now. She was the, third Batgirl for a while. Anyways, Captain Wilson for Hood. I suffered, why shouldn't they? Hers, I suffered, and I'll do my best to help people because of it.
Oh, that nice difference there.
Yeah. Yeah, she is the daughter of actually two assassins. The assassin Cain and the assassin Lady Shiva, who's been a long-standing, actually, she's been an opponent to many different DC heroes, from Batman to The Question to Green Arrow.
The Question?
Oh, you've heard of The Question, haven't you?
No, I've heard of the Riddler.
Okay, The Question, he started in the 60s under Charlton Comics. When Charlton was bought out in the 80s by DC, he became one of their characters. He's basically a urban crime fighter. He wears a special mask that affixes to his face when he releases this gas canister that surrounds him in a mysterious cloud, but also makes it look like he doesn't have a face. So this guy in suit, tie, fedora, and no face, surrounded by a mysterious mist. So yeah, it scares the willies out of
it's
criminals.
Mysterio. Got it.
What?
He's Mysterio.
Kinda. I wouldn't be surprised, considering they're both created by the same artist. But anyways, he's had a long history with DC, and then in the early 2000s, in the Justice League Unlimited animated series, he became featured in a couple of good storylines, and was voiced by actor Jeffrey Combs. In fact, many people who like the Warner Brothers DC cartoons has listed him as one of their favorites. In the cartoon, the way they wrote him is, while he's a crime fighter, also very much a conspiracy theorist at the same time. And the thing was, even though, like many of Justice League, he's got his own room there on the Justice League satellite base, it looks like some old-fashioned private eye office.
Nice. Like
a wood desk, bulletin board. He's got cards, stuck up on there, different things, string pinned, linking them together. You've seen that meme of the guy from It's Always Sunny and his conspiracy board. It's about like that.
Yeah, classic meme.
Yeah. Well, it's about that way with him too. But yeah, The Question.
But what was the answer?
Well, it started out as one story as a character named Mr. A, which was a real big, this complete black and white, no shades of gray, good and evil, and even somebody who doesn't pick a side, it's is against him. There's no centrist viewpoint. And I guess the people who were publishing that said, Steve Ditko created, said, "All right, Steve, tone it down a little."
It's a bit much.
Yeah. And what's more is, more interesting choice of words, you'll understand in a second. So when Alan Moore was doing it for DC and found out they were taking the old Charlton heroes, they had hold of them now. He said he would love to do something with it and wrote this whole story with them. He brought it to DC. They looked at it and said, "This is good, but we already have plans for all these characters. But if you can come up with some original characters, we'd love to publish it." So he changed their looks, names, power sets ever so slightly. And out of that, we got the Watchmen.
Ah, cool.
And the question, what he took the question and made him into Rorschach.
Ah.
So you're seeing, you know what Rorschach looks like, right?
Yeah, he's he looks like a Rorschach.
So forget the pattern changing mask and just look like a blank flesh colored face there, and that's pretty much the question. Give me just a second. I should have just done this from the beginning.
Okay. Oh, we gotta automate the steel frame still.
Yours. Oh. But when like I said, when DC bought all the Charlton heroes, some of them actually got their own titles. Some of them ran a long time, like the Question had his own series, and of course so did Blue Beetle, Captain Atom.
Captain Atom. I don't know that one either.
Captain Atom was maybe an atomic powered.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Superhero. Let's see. I'm trying to find.
Okay.
Been several different versions of him, like the they severely updated and changed the character when DC took him over the original one.
I phased into the rock.
Oh.
I somehow got stuck inside some rock, and the game reset me back to the elevator because it didn't know what to do with me.
Yeah.
Nice failsafe, though.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Seems to be okay over there. I think I should change this setup here, though. Alright, so... should just bring in... I don't know how many of these I should even build here. I'll do 2. I probably don't have enough ingots to work 3. Oops. Wrong spot. Okay. I could do maybe a couple more smelters here. I don't have any normal smelters on me right now, though. I'll have to come back. But, do that. Oh, wrong button. There. Actually, do 2 stacks over here, perhaps. Okay, that's automated now, other than these items I'm going to be getting from over here, but they're... I can just move a stack over at a time. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, let's check out the tech tree. Never found where Suit Speak 3 is. It's in admin somewhere, huh? Might have to go back and look around. I'm missing upgrades after all. Ooh, crank generator Mark II. I can make my own. Okay. Power amp. Accumulation. Power amp. Okay, my power grid just got even sillier. Basic incineration. Incinerate basic materials with smelter to make carbon powder. I don't know what I need that for. Sounds like I can just incinerate a whole bunch of stuff into carbon powder. But I haven't seen what it gets used for yet. Let's see. And this guy is in research, huh? The carbon powder is for making steel slabs. Okay.
Oh.
But what do I want the steel slabs for?
No.
Maybe it's a better way to make steel ingots? Possibly.
Maybe.
Well, it's definitely an alternate way to make them. I don't know if it's more efficient than the standard way. I would assume so. But I don't know that for sure.
At last, Breaker. A better way to make relay circuits. If you didn't get around to optimizing things with slabs for your spindles and gearboxes and all the rest of it, you got a better reason than ever.
Task inbound. Advanced steel cycle. Produce steel slabs by blast smelting of steel mixture. Refer to metal powder technology for additional guidance.
Maybe I will, but first, we have some upgrades to find that we're missing. Alright, admin. I bet it's down there somewhere. Oh, there's a section down there. Hold on. Alright, we never went down the big holes here. Are you ready to jump down a big hole?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's got green mushrooms all over it. Ladies. Not sure if ladies.
Oh, it's like green mushrooms, so basically you get a lot of one-ups.
Hey, nice. Doodle diddle diddle. Doodle diddle diddle.
Yes.
Ooh, there's some sort of thingy over here. Right then, what's all this then, eh? There's a box here somewhere. There it is. Ah, that box sucks. Never mind. Alright, this building is slightly farther down. And, okay, this way, I think. Hey. What do you need? Atom ore and cooling system. Alright. That's not so hard. I'll need to go back to get those things, but I definitely have those things in abundance.
Nice.
course, this is a door I theoretically had access to try to repair for many hours of gameplay. This is on the 5th floor out of having access to 11 floors. Alright, cooling fans is over Nya. I'll take half a stack. Which is still way more than I need. Now we gotta go to floor 7 to get our Atlantum. What is this extra exclamation mark here for? PR. What's that? Well, it's in the vicinity of the Atlantum stuff. So we're going over here anyway. I'll take a stack of that. Now let's jump in here. Oh, right. I needed to bring the tap wires back. I forgot about that. All right, that's what PR is. Projection room or something.
Public relations.
Okay, let's see what story happens in here now. Connect tap wires. How? Here?
Tap wire 1.
That's
Connecting.
Oh, here we go.
Tap wire 2.
connect.
Connecting. Tap
No,
wire
no,
3.
no.
Connecting. Tap wire 4. Connecting. Tap wire 5. Connecting. Tap wire 6. Connecting. Tap wire 7. Connecting. Tap wire 8. Connecting.
And
Tap wire. Circuit complete. Restoring full power to pulse room.
pulse room, that's what it is.
Automated removal of tap wire vocal distortion initiated. Stand by.
Uh-oh.
Sister, you told us these recordings were supposed to remain anonymous.
Earlier statements were aligned with security protocols for unauthorized playback.
In other words, anybody who stumbled across the fact that we were all being spied on by these things would at least think their identities were being protected. But they weren't. Pacific built this room to do whatever they wanted.
Playback ready. Interact with console to begin.
Hell yeah.
Playback initiated.
Oh.
Beneath Sector Victor, like other places on Calyx, Sergeant.
Oh, fuck.
Now calling Sector Zulu does not.
Sir,
Ooh.
that isn't Pacific. That's... you.
That exists completely outside of my memory.
This is why they have memory loss. Probably her as well.
Actions have threatened the trust between all of us.
Please, tell me how to fix this.
Yep.
No,
Sergeant,
I would never do any of this. It must be fake. There'll be an imperfection in it somewhere. We just have to keep going.
I want to go down there anyways.
No.
a shame that they never considered something so simple as an informant. Sergeant, enough. You're going to damage the mechanism.
It was me? I went down there for... I don't even know, and I found the cubes? And you made me lie about whatever they did to me?
I do not fully understand what my own motivations would have been, but it would seem so, yes.
You ordered me to set people up. My own people. They trusted me, and I did it. I would never do that, but I did it.
No. You are being unreasonable with yourself. I can move as effortlessly through this recording as you.
We have enough distractions already. And we're running out of time. I felt like I had to tell everyone about the ruins, the temple, the cubes. You will understand the consequences. Because I'm gonna do everything in my power to get us home so you can face them.
You uncovered something powerful in Sector Zulu. Something clearly connected to what we have become. But whatever decisions you made from that moment on, you were trying to protect the expedition and the people in it. Even from themselves.
For all the good it did.
And we know now that this was no simple disaster. These cubes were within Calyx long before we were within them.
But what happened to everybody else? And what did you mean when you said that seizing whatever was down there was the only way our mission could still succeed?
Long-range surveillance online. Triangulating on Sector Zulu seizure vault.
I believe we are beginning to find out.
It looks like these long-range scanners are looking for more than a bunch of secret relics.
The scans likely include everything that was utilized on the mission as well. Some of these signal sequences appear to be related to piloted mechanical suits. Perhaps the environmental conditions in Zulu were far beyond what our regular suits were built to withstand.
Or maybe we just needed help hauling as much alien junk out of Zulu as possible. One of these suit signals looks a little different, though. It seems to have been here in Victor for a year before the rest of them were.
The only reason I can imagine such a suit would have been in Victor prior to then is if someone was audacious enough to believe they personally deserved one and decided to appropriate it for themselves.
Permanently borrowing one of those does sound like something I would have done.
These systems should inform us once a location has been found. Investigating the items seized from Zulu is our top priority. But a fortified construction apparatus that the Groundbreaker can utilize will serve us well.
If I stole it once, we might as well steal it again.
I've been given you orders to assist you, Colonel. Proceed to the new signal on your HUD. A secure storage room in the barracks facility. The passcode is Chi Sigma 9.
What is the status of our rescue mission?
This task is related. I will explain when you arrive.
The room I've been wondering about how to get into. It's time. The plot thickens.
All you made clear.
The plot thickens like a good gravy. No. I don't want to be in the hole.
Fingers in the hole.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Before we do that, back to admin so I can go get that research thing I wanted. I was definitely not expecting Sparks to have been part of that whole thing. Good plot twist.
What a twist.
What a twist.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Better twist than Shyamalan ever did.
I was saying.
He loves his twists, but he's not very good at them.
He was originally.
I mean, he was good with some of them. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
It was pretty rare that people got sick or hurt, but better safe than sorry. And we should be able to find a few upgrades in mint condition because of it.
Like Sixth Sense was a pretty good
Sixth
twist.
Sense. And kind of, I guess, the twin twist, the end of Unbreakable.
Not as much. Pack size, okay. I don't know. I didn't think Unbreakable was very good. How do you... How do you go through your entire life without ever getting sick or ever getting hurt once ever and not notice? Like, the fact that he didn't realize it is what was kind of dumb.
Well, that's the main twist is when he found out the guy,
His counterpart?
Mr. His counterpart, and it basically set up all the stuff that had happened trying to find him.
But, like, why would he even have a counterpart? I don't know. It was weird. I don't think it made much sense.
Oh, it's I almost call one of those revisionist superhero things.
Yeah, the sequel felt very... Well, I didn't see the sequel, but just... I don't know, a lot of it just felt very retconned. Like, badly retconned. Where's pack size? There it is. I had a lot of scanned things that were giving me access to technologies that I couldn't buy because I didn't have the prerequisite. So I'm being able to buy a lot of things 2 in a row because I had the third one already. Okay. But yeah, no, I thought Sixth Sense was fun. One of the friends that I went to see the movie with in the theater had already seen it.
Yeah.
But the rest of us hadn't. So he said, like, hey, I'll go with you and see it a second time because I want to see... Like, he didn't tell us the twist, obviously, but he was like, I want to see if everything holds up to what it started as, kind of thing. Yeah, this way. See, in other words, having seen the movie and getting the revelation, he wanted to see if all the scenes made sense according to that revelation, and he said they did.
Yeah. Yep.
It was internally consistent, so good for them.
Yeah.
Good job. Alright. Give me my story.
The access code worked. Interesting.
Nothing in here but a bunch of old mech suit parts, ma'am. And I don't think any of them are salvageable.
I see.
It must be damage from that decay wave you've been talking about. Nothing here was sealed away.
Then scan them! Retrieve the schematics! Build more in that factory! So you do anyways.
Major, restrain yourself.
These fragments don't have schematic data. They're too far gone. If it helps, we have long-range sensors going right now that seem to have picked up on some additional mech suits, but they haven't triangulated a position yet.
I'm aware of the long-range sensors you have in the pulse room, Sergeant. All they're going to find in Sector Sierra is more broken suits. And I would know. I've been stuck inside one of them for weeks. Remote control of these mechanical suits is how I was able to conduct this research in secret, hidden away, much like you were. But the suits have been disintegrating ever since that energy wave went out from the core. And without spare parts to repair the suit I am in personally, I will be trapped within it. Forever.
Which is why you sent us to find parts for you here. You haven't managed to contact command, have you?
No. The surface is silent. Every sector is silent. Even Pacific, who gave me the order to contain Sector Victor directly, is nowhere to be found. And All the while, the decay accelerates at a rate that defies every scientific principle we have ever known. Even now, I can feel it burning through me. Right when I was on the verge of connecting all of it to the monoliths, to the bottles, to the cubes. I was so close.
Major.
Impossible energy, unleashed by a seismic event. The power to unmake an entire world. Interruption. Techtonica.
Major?
She said the thing.
Major!
I'm still detecting a life sign, sir, but something is interfering with the transmission. She's gone. What do we do now?
We find her. If the long-range sensors of the pulse room are triangulating every mechanical suit in Sierra, one of them will contain the Major.
It doesn't seem like we have much time to save her.
If we cannot negate this wave of energy, Sergeant, I do not believe we will be saving anything. And we cannot do it without Mirage. If the Groundbreaker was unintentionally responsible, I'm sure they will help us make it right. For now, we should utilize the excavator bit we found here to restore elevator options and continue on to Sector Sierra.
Interesting. What the hell is this? Sand pump. Oh, as far as I'm aware, I believe I'm going to be needing one of those. Or possibly many. So we'll take that. I've heard a little bit of people talking about the desert biome, and apparently you need to pump sand out of places. Presumably to access things. And also to get them out of your suit.
Yeah, I was about to say, at the event of each.
Oh, I'm not on the floor. I thought I was. Okay. Now. Drilling progress appears to have stopped for some reason, so maybe I ran out of excavator bit materials. I'm going to go check that. Because I do still need a trip to the research area, but aside from that, I need just to get ready to head to the desert biome. Okay. You are not... Oh, you're just lacking steel frames. Okay. Well, we got some extra bits here anyways. Steel frames are slow because of course they are. Let's have a quick peek at the steel frames and just confirm that things are what I think they are. Yeah, I just need more smelters going. Okay, I'm going to drop off my blast smelters, pick up some regular style. Okay. Where's my blast smelters? There. Okay, I have 2 of these. Smelter Mark IIs. Get that put in place. That'll help a little bit. Let me head to the research sector, find our missing stuff that we haven't managed to get done yet. Okay. Oops.
Excavation complete. Elevation to production terminal Sierra restored.
Hold on. Maybe I should put them over here. these won't be running at full efficiency. I don't know if I have enough iron for them to do so anyway. But I guess we could try. Hold on. I need... Well, first... we'll lay this down. Then... we'll get a column. Oops. Okay. What's the output going to be? 13? Okay. Oops. All right. That'll help a little bit at least. All right. Let's grab some more belts. Now, research level. Where might this missing thing be? Well, for one thing, we got a box over here, apparently. There you are. More hidden diesel, eh? I see. Actually, I wonder if... can the Omni Seeker look for upgrades? Maybe that will do what I need. Oh, is this because I never jumped down there? In this save file? Okay. Whee!
When I was down in that facility, a part of me thought that maybe I was making all of this up. My crew, my life, the expedition. Your mind starts filling in the blanks you don't want to think about anymore. Like it knows there isn't any harm in it because you're never getting out of there anyways. A sinking feeling that keeps sinking. But it was real. There were hundreds of people here. Thousands. They worked here. We cared about them. We were in this together. I'm not saying all this to hold on to whatever happened to me. I'm saying this to let it go.
Alright. Time to sort out some of this junk I'm carrying around. I don't need all of this stuff in my inventory anymore. Let's find it a new home and clear up some inventory space before we go to the new place. This is actually very exciting. I've never seen the desert biome before. It was in the game and during the later couple of experimental builds, but I didn't play those. Right, first, Excalibur. Gonna drop off this Atlanum. Okay, then X-ray. Let's drop off these slabs that I don't need to be carrying around. Also, I think I've got some limestone too. Yeah, drop that. All right. Oh, they're full. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's expand the storage a little bit. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Back up the stairs. Never limited storage here. Okay. Do that now. Alright, back to Victor for some storage. Got some dirt I can drop off. Okay.
Excavation complete. Elevation to archive level restored.
Haven't even gone to 12 yet, and I've unlocked 13. That seems to be how this game goes, though. What was going to drop over here? Belts. Old belts. There we go. Sand and gravel in there. Actually, no, I'll keep those. Okay, I think we're almost ready. Just got to hit hydro for a minute, install a couple more of these generators I found, and then we're off to the desert. Oh, I should pick up more of these flooring pieces too. Victor again. What was he gonna do here again? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, pick up floor pieces. And drop off a little bit of Shiverthorn extract in here. Alright, and floor pieces. Okay, actually let's put one partial stack back away. Save a little room. There we go. A lot of inventory space now. And I've got 500 floor pieces. Well, 500 3x3s and 286 5x5s. I can start a dropship company. Alright, Sierra. Let's see what you got. Ooh.
Environmental transition in effect. Production terminal detected. Warning. Power connection to Sector Victor has been permanently severed. All energy generating facilities must be reconstructed.
Oh no.
Mirage.
I hope I can at least bring physical goods through. I'm guessing the desert's not going to have very many rivers to set up water wheels with. So there must be some sort of new power generation system available here. HB Vert Jets. What is that? Well, I'll have to start this thing first to find out. Gearbox and water wheels, eh?
Sierra. Desolate. I don't believe either of us would have many memories of this place.
I don't remember the PT, but I definitely remember the terrain. Continuously regenerating sand pits were not a dream come true for a recon team.
Was it not relatively simple to modify our fuel pumps to process sand instead?
It was, until we remembered that they need water to run. Not exactly what deserts are known for. Toughest workaround we ever figured out, but we did it.
A worthwhile endeavor. The sooner we find one of these sand pump fragments, the sooner our search for Mirage can begin.
Kind of funny that the person whose codename is Mirage is the one that we find in the desert area. Okay, do I have any water wheels, spare water wheels lying around? Oh, what if there's like sand flows that we can put water wheels in? That'd be funny. Oh, I do. And lots of them. Okay. Alright. And we need 10 gearboxes, which we'll have to make. And we make those from mechanical components. But I think hold on. I think there's supposed to be a way to make them out of slabs. Isn't there? Or was that under optimization? Copper slab and iron slab. Yes. Okay. Alright, I'll need 10. That shouldn't be too hard. I should probably leave some automation behind me to work on that while I'm doing other stuff too. Where would be a good place to put that? I guess for now, I could put a temporary one here. Alright, electrical set, no. Gearbox from slabs, okay. Actually, no. I'll just bring them in. Okay, first I'll grab a stack of each. And also automate some more. Actually, no. You know what? I'll leave that. And this suit speed upgrade has been nice. I got the zoomies. Ah, no. Not tech tree. Ah, no, not map either. Jeez. All right. There we go.
Terminal upgraded. Sand pump and complex research core technologies available.
All right, let's see what we got. Terraforming. We've got glass. So we have something we can turn all this sand into. Okay. Because, you know, what? We gotta pump that sand out, but then we gotta actually do something with it. Thank you for the resub, sir.
Yep. I just realized I've been watching on Discord. I hadn't even opened up my internet to watch it on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, I think what you normally do is you have Twitch open just for chat and stuff, but
Right.
But then you watch through the Discord, so you don't have the delay.
Lag.
Yeah. Which I think is the ideal setup.
Yeah.
That way you can see if there's anybody talking in chat, like if Larson shows up or something. You can count as a view, but then you don't have to worry about the lag of things.
If Larson's here to say, my lord.
But sadly, he has snubbed us today.
I was saying maybe if I said it like that, he'd show up. It's not pronounced that way.
My lord. Maple Titan. Maple Titan, hey, you're speaking my Canadian language, sir.
Yeah.
Looks nothing like a maple, but that's alright.
Donaire.
What?
Donaire.
What about it?
I don't know. I said we're talking about foods and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
I found a recipe trying to make that. I gotta try it sometime.
Try to make your own donaire?
Yeah.
I tried making something like that once. It didn't go very well. It came out pretty bland. I'm not sure why. Like, it was the right consistency and stuff, but there just wasn't much flavor in it. So clearly, either I was using a bad recipe or I did something wrong. Sesamite sand. I see. Sesamite gel. Shiverthorn extract gel and sesamite sand.
Sesamite, is that in relation to Vegemite?
I hope not. I don't want to eat this stuff.
To Vegemite sandwich.
Sesamite coolant.
Like, it's like Vegemite, but it's made of sesame seeds.
I'd be willing to try that. What is the actual Vegemite made of?
I don't know. We got Vegemite and Marmite, and let's see. A thick, dark brown Australian food spread made from leftover brewer's yeast extract with various vegetable and spice additives.
Actuator.
Oh, yes. Vegemite is similar to British Marmite, New Zealand Marmite. Yeah, it's a bread made with yeast. Vegemite has a strong flavor, salty, slightly bitter, malty, and has a umami flavor, similar to beef bouillon because it is rich in glutamates.
You're rich in glutamates.
Hey, let's do the little book.
All right.
Anything here about logs on? Yes, it does the little box after monosodium glutamate.
Are you done with MSG? Yeah, you know me. Remember that on In Living Color?
Don't remember that particular one. I do use MSG, especially when I'm making like fried rice. Thanks to Uncle Roger, I know about all the king of flavor.
Electric motors, eh? I'm gonna need to start automating that.
Yeah.
All right, well, first of all, how the hell are we going to get power going here? Let me check. Energy, mass. Okay, yeah, why not? New ways of making biobrick, but we need some way to get a power grid going up here. And we don't have any water. So how are we going to do this? And what's up here? Oh. Long stack filter inserter. Ooh, fancy. Thresher power trim. Is that where I just was? Or is that something else? Was I that high up? Maybe I was, yeah. Okay. Alright. Huh. How am I supposed to power things here, though? I don't see any new power methods. Maybe these sand pumps can crank generators. Got 6 of them. Maybe there's more stuff buried here that I can use. Okay, so let's say I were going to do this. I don't know. Here.
Inbound. Sand pump. Supply with fuel on a continuous
Oh, it's fuel based.
ambient terrain. Multiple pumps required to outpace rate of regeneration. Provide sesamite sand.
Okay. Let's... no, okay.
Your base is growing nicely, Breaker. I think you're on your way to something special.
Okay.
Sand pump fueling initiated.
4,000 a minute.
Rate of consumption. Usage of biobrick diesel is strongly recommended. Warning. Sand pump fuel on PT Sierra level exhausted. Ambient sand elevation rising.
Alright, let's see. Biobrick diesel, eh? Alright, gotta get some stuff set up here. I think I'm gonna need stack inserters for this too. Alright, we got some new production to do.
There. Somebody came in.
Oh yeah, it was a bot.
Oh.
I banned them.
I am not a bot.
I believe you.
Thank you. I passed the captcha check. All right, I'm good.
Well, it was a delayed effect, but he showed up eventually.
Man, long time no see, Luca. You sound
Wait
very
a minute.
different. Are you on a different microphone?
No, I'm on my phone actually because both my laptops are
well, that's
one
it.
laptop.
Being on your phone is essentially a yes, actually. Really.
Well, I was going to say that one laptop is currently DOA and the other laptop has either the coolant fan is turning into a motor engine or the hard drive is turning into a motor engine.
See,
Yeah.
so I now realize that Blast was reacting to, when he said there was somebody in here, he meant in the VC, but I thought he meant in the Twitch chat because there was somebody there a few seconds ago, and that was the bot. There was a bot, and I had to ban them from Twitch chat.
And then by that delayed reaction, I said, I tried to summon you earlier by saying, Malort.
Well, we summoned the wrong one, but we still have some company, and that's fun. Has been a while, Luca.
Oh, no, that was Larson. I'm sorry. God, I gotta get...
Yes.
L's.
Alright, stack inserters.
People with L's.
You can be fast boys and...
Anyways.
Engines, where's...
Did you ever finish the Elden Ring DLC?
I got to the last boss, but I could never beat him. I think they nerfed him since then, but I don't know by how much.
Yeah, they did nerf him. I did see that update. I think the last boss I fought was the centipede chick.
Okay, yeah, she was tough.
Oh yeah, she was a pain in the ass. That fucking Scarlet Rock crap. But
Yeah.
I mean, a good boss fight, but still a pain in the ass. But
a bit, yeah, for
I think
sure.
I think my favorite one was the dual wielder chick, Lacarnia, or whatever the fuck her name was.
Millennia?
No, the one that has the two swords.
Oh, that's right. Millennia does only have one, doesn't she? Oh, you mean the mage chick?
Yeah.
Renala or whatever?
Yeah, Renala. Thank you.
Something like that. Well, there's two bosses in the game that are both mage chicks. One's a mage and one's a fighter, but also with magic. And their names are almost identical, which is annoying.
Yeah. Because, when I fought Renala, I was like, hang on, why do I know that name? And then I'm like, oh, it's not actually her, it's this other chick. Oh, okay. But no, yeah. I gotta say my favorite boss fight of that entire DLC was probably the lion dude. Or lion dudes, I should say.
Oh, yeah, he was cool. Strong, but very cool.
Got him on my first go, too, so yippee!
Filthy lies.
Well, I should probably watch your stream since I'm here.
Yeah.
What game is this?
Techtonica. It should say that there, though. Like, Discord should be telling you that. I don't know if it does it on phones properly, though. Phones are weird.
Oh, no. No, it did. It did.
Okay, cool. Alright, we're just branching out into a desert area, and I need to make a new type of fuel. Okay, biobrick plus shiverthorn coolant. And the coolant is iron components, limestone. Oh, great. And shiverthorn extract. Okay. Okay. So we should make that over here then.
Oh, also, apparently I walked 20 miles today, according to... Cat, what the hell are you doing? I walked 20 miles earlier today.
Cool.
Yep, got my exercise in.
I have a step counter type thing, but it measures it in steps, not, like, miles or whatever.
Miles, kilometers, yeah. I looked at like what I had done. My phone actually died in the middle of what I had done, but I'm like, okay, so if I walked 10 miles to when my phone died and I walked back the same distance, ergo it's got to be 20 miles.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm feeling the soreness kicking in right now.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah, I just got out of a nice shower and, yeah, I'm going to be feeling like shit tomorrow morning. Oh, hi, Caleb. Thanks for joining us.
There it is. All right.
Yeah. Stop chewing on my.
Stop it.
Stop chewing on my wires, you dick.
All right.
Actually, I got some shit I gotta do. I just wanted to pop by and say hello because I know it's been a hot minute since I've spoken to you.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Good luck with your stuff that you're handling.
Thank you. Enjoy your stream.
And goodbye, sir.
Bye.
Oops. There. All right. Alright, gotta get some cogs and Superthorn in here. Superthorn's easy. It's right here. But no, not like that, you goof. All right, where are my cogwheels at? There we go. Oops. Okay. Now, do I have anything to improve diesel efficiency? Not that I can tell. Although, I do have some extra diesel lying around too. But, first let's see. Actually, let's move this. I need a better spot. Actually, wait. Oh no, I still do need a better spot though. Okay, let's... get biobricks and coolant. I might need to move this later if this isn't enough, but we'll see. If I need more than one machine making that, I will probably need to move it. Hold on. Oh, okay. There. Okay. I was going to do it there, wasn't I? That's all right. Okay, and then... Well, I guess I can use that as the output for now. Now I need to figure out a spot I can use over here. Or do I have a free slot here? Before I connect that, I gotta make sure it's going to the right floor. Okay. Now I've got some machines running on diesel over here. I can take that back. Because it is now needed elsewhere. More. I think one or two of these drills, yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a big one. Okay. Also, I just want to check on those electric motors. You're out of this, okay. Let's get them some more stuff before we leave. Probably gonna need to fully automate that properly later. But for now, we'll just get him a little something to work with. Actually, I'll take all of this. Make sure it's set up for a good little while. Oops. Keep forgetting about my shortcut. there. For some reason, I've got some Kindle Vine on me. I don't know where I got that from, but let's get rid of that. Okay. Now back to Sierra. Actually, can I make a stack filter? What do you need? Some advanced circuits, eh? You know what? I should go back and set up something to make a whole bunch of those. Some of these makeshift machines are getting a bit messy, but we'll deal with them for now. Alright, now we go back to Sierra. It's interesting how all these production terminals have been named based on military letter call signs. Okay. You will be bringing in the diesel once I find it. Where are you, Diesel? There you are. Now, is this... Oh, but you're not powered. Of course you're not. That's fine. Let's just start this for now. Actually, I don't know how much this is going to need. I gotta see if I can figure out if this is going to help me produce any power or not. But of course. Not inserting yet properly either. Alright, this is a quick test. What happens if we... No, that's not... Okay. So what do we know here? We know that we're getting sesamite sand out of these things. Which we can turn into coolant. Which lets us mass produce cooling systems. But what about power, though? Don't understand. I mean, I could set up... Actually, you know what? I could get started with some crank generators because they last for like an hour now. We could actually steal quite a few because we're producing way more power than we need down here. What if I just took all the Mark IIs with me? Oops. Could our power grid survive not having any of these Mark IIs? Yes, it can. Alright. That'll give us plenty of power to work with. Maybe I should have a peek at the archive level too. Well, for now... Oops, nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Okay, that'll be plenty of power here for now. Did I put the diesel back in here? No? Where did I put it?
I can see that the sand elevation is beginning to reduce already.
Start thinking about how you plan to build vertically here, Breaker. The ups and downs of up and down.
I mean, that's where most of the available space is, it seems. Okay, now I need to create somewhere to output all this stuff to. I don't know how much sand these things can hold in their inventory. I don't know what the stack size is like, so we're going to need to extract it from the machine at some point. I don't want it there. Okay. There. Well, that one's one step higher. Why did I do that? Okay. No. Okay, how much is it producing? 100 per minute. Okay. Okay. That storage should help us for a bit. Ah, stuff's getting revealed already. Nice. I've messed up another staircase. Well, that's okay. What if we do this, though?
Oh.
Staircase is at least mostly useful still. I'll have to fix this later.
Mostly harmless.
Just like Earth.
Yes. See? Good. You got it. Well done.
Of course. What do you take me for, sir?
You would be surprised nowadays. We have a bunch of unread Philistines out there.
That's true.
Let's see. Here's my phone. I do like one time somebody posted something on our bulletin board at work, a joke, and it read, "If you fall, I'll be there." The ground. And I posted a note under it that says, "I wonder if it'll be friends with me." And I got a mark on it later that says, "Well done."
I like it.
Yep.
Excuse me, sir. Why are you not... Oh, I'm setting it to... Wait. I'm setting it to 11, not 12, because I'm a dum-dum.
Let's go to 11. Now,
What does 11 mean to you? What's one more than 10?
Yes.
Great, the freight level has a bunch of diesel it doesn't need now.
Well, it's almost close. There used to be this webcomic. It's all about music. It's centered around this bunch of high school friends who all had a band together. This guy had made his own effect pedal and just had two settings, louder and meaner.
Yeah. Bah, bah, bah. Okay. Alright, let's see. They're going to be using 15 diesel per minute. I think I'm only making 30. Well, that means I can run 2 pumps instead of 3. That might be okay.
The number of research cores you've built is a sight to behold. I don't usually get emotional over science.
Here we are. Okay, I'm digging 6,000 and it's refilling at 1,000. They told me I would need more than 1 pump, but they lied.
Happens to it happens to most men eventually.
Lied to me.
1 pump is all you make. You can only make 1 pump. Well, it happens. It happened one eventually.
Happens to the best of us. Reminds me of that post. I think that's been in shitposting as well. The erotic fiction for premature ejaculators.
Oh yeah.
Chapter 1. She looked at him. The end.
Yeah, sure.
It's a good one.
Speaking of shit posting, the one I posted now, I don't know what to talk about. I've seen a couple of them with this. It's a kid talking to the little guy. What's this game? A rare one and intense. You play as a hamster looking for snacks, and it's cute. It's cute. Looking at the picture looks kind of like Super Mario, but it sounds like a game for babies. The final boss is Satan, and you can't save your progress. No saving. What if you need sleep? Within requires sacrifice. Oh, you saw the other one I posted. The book educating the R-word child.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm an only child. What?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Uh-huh.
You're helping your parents clear out some old boxes and playing this. Your needs is then compounded knowing you're an only child.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, though. The kid would probably know that about themselves.
You know. Well, the thing is,
you would
perhaps
hope
you weren't. Your parents just thought you were. You know.
Well, especially back in the day, you know.
Yeah.
People did not understand autism very well back in the day, for example.
Like the other one. Does your dog bite? No, it can hurt you in other ways. Whatever power you give to the government, your political enemies will eventually wield it.
Possibly sooner rather than later.
Well, it goes back and forth, regrettably.
Mm.
And sometimes you can't really tell the difference one from the other.
Well, sometimes one becomes the other.
Yeah, it's like, thoughts.
Some of these people are not very consistent. You know what? I should probably set up some stuff to handle glass. So I can start using up this sand.
Ron Glass? Philip Glass?
Whichever one from Unbreakable. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's a whole different one. But yeah, let's see. Philip Glass was a musician and composer. Ron Glass was an actor.
Yeah, get your own glass. This is mine. That's the wrong glass. Let's see. All right. Let's okay, put one there. We'll do a bunch here. I'm assuming the glass is going to need smelters, question mark? Or is it assemblers? Should be smelter. That would make sense. It doesn't tell me, though. It's gotta be smelters, though. Alright, let's go make some more smelter Mark IIs. Which is tiles, processor units. Yeah. Do I have any regular smelters laying around here somewhere? I think I'm making them somewhere, aren't I? Aren't they an ingredient for something I'm doing? Thought they were. Maybe not. That's alright, they're not too hard to make, but I will need limestone. I don't think I have any lying around, so I'll have to just do a bunch of digging, I think. Okay, but the other thing I need for them is copper components, so I can grab a stack of that. Okay. Grab a stack of processor units. And ceramic tiles. Alright, processor units, you are here. Yoink.
Yoink. First you yoink, then you eat.
Yes, correct. And out of curiosity, I just want to see how my original iron vein is doing down here. Still holding up. Okay. Alright. Okay. X-ray.
X-ray vision.
Remember they used to try to sell X-ray specs out of the back
I
of
had
like
to.
comics? Yeah?
I had a pair. Yeah. I got it off of a little rack. They had a Books A Million. They were like reproduction nostalgia shit. And it's interesting because when you see what it does, it's like, okay, I can see that.
Literally.
All it does is if you, hold up your hand in front of a light, between you and a light source, lamp, something like that.
Uh-huh.
Put on the glasses, it almost does like a double exposure image that now looks like, because where the two images meet is like a darker space, so it kind of looks like you're seeing the bones in your hand.
Ah, funky.
Yeah, but that's about all it does. Yeah, you can't see the women's clothes. Lord knows I tried.
I would expect nothing less. Alright, well this should be enough to get us started anyway.
Tomorrow I'm off as well. Going to get started. I'm making some cake for Thanksgiving dessert. So I got all the ingredients. Just first thing, set out the butter and the cream cheese to soften. By afternoon, I can make it. And by evening, set it in the fridge and it'll be nice and chilled by Thanksgiving.
Alright. Do I have anywhere around here I want to do my digging? I need limestone and might as well dig somewhere that interesting. Oh, wait, there's a storage box over here. Have I seen this one yet? No. Okay. Good. Something to dig for. Mold doesn't work on sand. Interesting. That's what we got the pumps for, but still. Oh, we're in a protected area as well. How strange. Right, first we gotta drop this off, because I got a good chunk of limestone to use. So let that get started. Oh, there's it's a room of some sort. Guess I'll have to wait for the sand levels to come down a bit more. Buried facilities. Okay. Alright, smelters are on the way. Nice electrical ones, so it won't waste my fuel. I think it's funny that we're in a desert, but the background music sounds very Christmassy. I'm hearing Winter Wonderland while I'm walking around a sand cave. I should probably start production of carbon frames too. Uh-oh. Insufficient diesel.
Sesamite sand acquired. Suggested function.
The hell?
Mass production of biobricks for manufacture of biobrick diesel.
Can't put it in here. So what if I put it in here then? Actually, wait, this is sesamite sand, not regular sand. Though I think I'm supposed to be able to turn it into regular sand later, or maybe it's the other way around. Alright, Hey.
Groundbreaker. I continue to monitor the long-range sensors in the pulse room and say continue to test my patience. But this is not your concern. While your diligence in rebuilding our facilities is a testament to the expedition, it is dawning on me that this may also be an opportunity to take a well-deserved break. When the sensors have located something of significance, I am confident that they will notify us dramatically. For now, please press on this reconstruction only if you are having fun.
I'm having fun.
No, I'm not.
This is true.
It's German humor. It's no laughing matter.
Alright, so I can turn this into coolant, but I don't see how that's supposed to become, like, actually more fuel. He said something about using it to make diesel, but that does not appear to be true. Or at least not yet.
Diesel and dozel. Diesel nuts.
Okay. So I can make sesamite gel. Then I can turn that into powder. But I don't seem to have anything I can use the powder for yet.
I would say, why would you want to turn it into that rotten movie?
Ayo.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Well, there was a movie called Powder. I never saw it, though.
Yeah, that was the rotten movie I was talking about.
Yep. Okay, that can be used to mass produce coolant. And then the coolant can be used to make diesel, I guess. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sesamite coolant and biobrick can combine to become diesel. So let's see. Sugarthorn coolant plus sesamite powder plus biobrick. Question is, does that make How much more does that make? Okay, so the traditional thing is 30 per minute. This version is 56 per minute. And uses less bio breaks.
Bio. Let me say bio.
But then, let me see. That takes 25 coolant per minute. And that takes 10. So I would need to create a lot more. Okay. I know there's different ways of making more coolant. Let's see. Craft shiverthorn buds, which can be threshed without producing plant matter. But it gives us kindlevine extract. Also, plant matter brick can be threshed. That gets made out of other things. I don't like the idea that it's giving off kindlevine extract. Or wait, no, that's... I'm putting in kindlevine extract. I see. Can I afford to do that? I'm going to need to work on ways to increase these productions. Including this, because I don't have enough of this either. Alright. I've got a lot of work to do on making these things more efficient, it would seem. I might have to put some of these generators back. But let's call it for today, and I'm thinking this game's going to be a lot more complicated, and it's resulting in me sitting around doing a lot of pondering. And honestly, I've not been getting many people watching this game, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this game here. Also, I'm not feeling... I think my cold might be coming back on me a little bit. I'm going to take tomorrow off. Next week, I'm going to come back and go back to that other game, Foundry. We're going to finish that off. We got some more work to do in that one, but I know what I'm doing over there.
That's good.
So we don't have to just watch me sit here doing very little while I'm just thinking about things. And I'll continue playing this on my own.
Right.
Where I can chill and do it at my whatever slow pace I feel like.
Yep.
So unless I'm miraculously feeling amazing tomorrow, I think I might take tomorrow off. But let's see who we can raid right now.
Maybe Gunslinger there?
Oh, she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Gunslinger. Ricky. Adam Mouse. Yeah, let's go with Lady Gunslinger. Sure. And you have yourself a good night, sir.
You too, man.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.